Heyo, it's Crypto here, and today's video is going to be a little different. It's just going to be like a portfolio update type of thing. I know a lot of you guys are interested in what coins I'm holding, or at least what coins have made me a decent amount of money in the past, few weeks when everything exploded. So I just whipped up a quick spreadsheet using Google Sheets that just has my top 10 kind of coins that I wanted to share. They're not necessarily my top 10 gainers, but they're like either the best percentage or the most amount of money, if that makes sense. So either I made or either I had a really small investment and it just blew up, or I invested a lot of money and it like doubled or something. So I'll just get right to it. Before disclaimer, this isn't all my coins. I own 50 or 60 or 70 coins even. I think it's somewhere around like 65. So this definitely is all my coins, but these are the ones that I wanted to share that were like super profitable and stuff. There's not many coins right now that I've lost money on, I'll say that. So I'm not like trying to hide anything by only sharing 10 of my coins. I'm not trying to hide that I lost like a bunch of money in some coin, because honestly, total I've probably lost like, I don't even know, 50 grand worth of investments. So yeah, I'll just go straight into it, and I'll just kind of give an explanation of each coin as I go through them, and kind of my stories of either when I bought them or when I sold them, or anything like that. So here it is. Here you can just look at it if you want to pause or anything and look at where I bought them. Go ahead, but I'm just gonna go through them. So Bitcoin, bought it. These are all the average prices I bought. So I just looked through. And this is Bitcoin whenever I rebought it, not whenever I had, my initial, I had way more. I had like 150 way back, but this is my like more recent Bitcoin purchase. So this is the Bitcoin that I'm actively investing in. So the average was somewhere around 48.23. That's not super exact. It's probably closer to like 4,900. But that was, the total. So yeah, I bought cumulatively 24.55 Bitcoin. That's a total initial investment of $118,405. Basically just been buying Bitcoin over the past 3 months or so, using extra cash. Same with Neo and Omni. Those are my biggest traders that I actively trade for accumulation. So those are, you can see the biggest investments. Some other big investments, Monaco and Lisk were others that I was pretty sure about, so I bought those when they were pretty cheap. Other than that, a lot of the other ones, I'm not saying I got lucky, but with things like EMC2, when I bought it at 6 cents and now it's at $2.31, I pretty much got lucky. It was just kind of like a, when I would throw some money in, I thought I'd, see how far it could go up. But it didn't end up making me over 100 grand in profit, so I'm pretty happy about it. Bitcoin total profit was 274. So that's what, 75% profit, something like that, 70%. And then we go to Neo. I still have the original 14,500 Neo that I bought, over time, over the past few months. I actually haven't bought any Neo recently. That's why my average buy price is so low at $12. I haven't bought any, I don't think, in the $30 to $40 price range. I bought all of mine either at like $1 to $5, or whenever it went up to like $20, I bought a fair amount and accumulated there. And that has actually gained me the most profit, at 348,000. And that's kind of what fluctuates the most, because whenever Neo goes up to like the $40, $50, $60 range, like it has in the past, then my portfolio value goes up a lot. But I don't plan on selling my Neo anytime soon. Bitcoin, that could be a different story, but we're still just watching the charts and seeing it go crazy. So next we have Monaco. Now Monaco, actually, it was really high up there for a while, but it went down to about like $11, or it's been averaging about $11 recently. So this is a little lower than it normally is. But I bought this not too long ago. I actually bought this probably in the past 2 months. I think it was like mostly just 2 orders that I bought, for a total of 46,000. Now it's sitting right around 82,000. Next we have Mona. Mona, I made a tweet about this. I bought this a while back, just like 5,400 of them, about $2,000 worth, at 41 cents, because I've always liked Mona, and these are actually, or it's actually one of my oldest long-term holds. So that is in my deep offline storage, but I still keep it on, I still keep track of it just to, for fun, and to keep track of my portfolio. And I have made $87,000 off of that out of a $2,000 investment. So that's one of my favorites. Next we have PivX, which I bought on average at about $2. I bought a lot of it like right at $2. So that's why I think that 8,000 might have been one or two orders, like a 7,000 order and then a 1,000 order, for a total investment of 16,000. PivX I've always been pretty big fan of, and I was waiting for it to break out for a long time, whenever it was sitting at like 35K a while back, and now it has gone up because of the Bitcoin price to about $4.50 for a net profit of almost 20,000. Next we have Lisk. Now Lisk is one that I actually, not bought the most of, but I was like really going for it back when it was a little bit less than $3, and even when it was like $4. I've been a fan of Lisk. I think I might actually bought some at $5 too, but it wasn't that much, so it definitely didn't bring the average up at all. Total investment of $45,000. Now it's about $8.24, but it has been floating up to $10 every now and then, so that could be a little higher and get my net profit over 100K. Next we have Omni. Now Omni is one of my favorite coins to trade. Jeez, every time this coin goes below $25, buy it. Buy as much as you can afford. I bought 100,000 worth because I knew, I just knew, because I've seen it go up and down every single time. It goes up to $40, $50, back down to $25, back even, it'll bump below, and that's when I buy. That's why my average price is below $25. I bought that all in one chunk, which was pretty crazy. I was pretty worried about, moving all my money around at that time, because I didn't really accumulate it. I just bought it whenever it dipped. So now it's sitting right around $47. I don't know if I'm going to sell this soon. I'm going to see what the Bitcoin price does, but I might move it to an exchange sometime soon and get to selling it. I might even do an offline exchange, because it's just so much money. And that is now worth $212,000, which results in a $109,000 profit. Pretty typical is 100% profit on Omni. I've done this multiple times before. So yeah, next we have Zcoin. Now Zcoin was one I really didn't expect to explode to where it is now. I thought it was going to double. So I bought most of mine like a little bit under $10, usually around $9. And it ended up going to $40 plus. This was before even Bitcoin exploded to like the where it is now, 15K. But before it even went to like 10K, I think it went to $44. So that's pretty crazy. This was not as expected. Those were some bonus profits, with my profits sitting right around 70K right now. We have EMC2, which did I tweet about that? Maybe. But I bought 48,000 EMC2 when they were 6 cents, just kind of to throw it out there. Went to $2.31, and now we're at 109,000. Finally, we have Strat. Now Strat is a pretty fickle. It was sitting below my average buy price for a while, so I'm not gonna say I was getting nervous, but I was getting a little annoyed that it was sitting below there so much. But it wasn't a huge investment, so I wasn't too worried. And it about doubled, went a little bit over double, for a $4,800 profit. Now, as you can see on the right, I have my total investment, which is $535,000. This wasn't all at one time, as I said. This was definitely over the course of probably about a year, I'd say, is whenever I started accumulating all these coins. Yeah, I'd say about a year. Maybe like 9 to 10 months even, but I mean, I can round it to a year. So yeah, but I started about a year ago, but that was mostly the Bitcoin. Most of these coins I did buy within the past, or most of the large chunks I bought within the last 3 months. So within the last 3 months, I went from 535,000 to a current total value of 1.733, with and that results in a net profit of 1.197 million, which is pretty crazy. I'm very excited about it because I have in the past had over $1 million in crypto, but I believe this is my first time to have a net profit over $1 million. So I guess I'm officially a crypto millionaire, or whatever those scams say. I'm the Ty Lopez of crypto or whatever. But this was all expected, honestly. A lot of the coins weren't, but things like Bitcoin, I definitely expected to double. Neo, I expected to at least double. MCO, PivX, Lisk, Omni, Zcash, I expected to double, but I didn't expect it to go up 4 times. So I didn't expect, this much profit, but I expected, my 500,000 to turn into like $1 million. But it's good news that it's $1,733,000, because now I can, trade with $1 million plus, which is awesome. It's mostly going to be holding with $1 million plus, because I do not have, I don't think, any of this on exchange right now. I might have a little bit of Bitcoin on an exchange, just, to play around with, and make some daily trades. I think last night I was playing around in blockchain education, which, if you don't know what blockchain education is, it is our trading group of me and Jonathan Reagan, aka New Questions. It's our trading group and trading education program that teaches you how to trade cryptocurrencies from the ground up, just like this. So you'll learn how to get into coins real early, like I did, and turn them into profits. So yeah, if you want to make money like this, click the link below and join blockchain education. Love to show that. But yeah, basically last night I was trading, and I think New Questions made like a call on EMC2, and I think I probably made 16,000 last night off of just those trades. So those were some really good calls. Good shit, Jonathan. So yeah, basically I've got a little bit that I trade with these days, but almost like 90 to 95%, yeah, probably 90% of my money is in cold storage. It's all in I'm not gonna say where it is. It's in a secure place. It's in an institution, is all I'll say. It's not in a safety deposit box, but it is in a secure place. So and it's not at my grandma's house. Actually, do I have living grandmas? Yeah, it's not at my grandma's house. So before I end up accidentally telling you where all my stuff is, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out all the links in the description. There's a link to Binance, a safe link if you want to check out the Binance exchange and get trading. There's a link to TradingView if you want to learn which software I use to trade with, in terms of charting and graphing and such. There's some Amazon links if you want to check out, if you want to buy a Trezor for Christmas. And then obviously there's a link to my Twitter at Oracle of Crypto on Twitter. Definitely check that out. And then finally there's that link on top to blockchain education. Definitely check that out before the price goes up, because we are running out of coupons, and if you don't want to pay more, you should probably get in pretty quick. And I would honestly, right now, if I was like outside of the situation, if I wasn't a partner of blockchain education, I would buy an annual membership, because that's definitely the best deal right now, because it's so cheap per month. It's like, I don't even know, $2 a day or something. So yeah, annual membership is $9.97, which works out to, yeah, like, $2.80 a day. So definitely check those out before we run out of 50% off coupons. And then I think January 1st, so not even a month from now, we're going to be bumping the price up to full price. So definitely get in on that soon. So thank you for enjoying my video. I don't know what I'm going to title it. How much money have I made in crypto? What are my profits with my current holds? Something like that. Something clickbaity. Everybody loves clickbait. I don't care. I don't care why you guys click on the video, as long as you get here and end up watching it and enjoying them. I just like to have fun with the titles. So again, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Crypto Oracle. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos if you want to check out trading, coins lists. Make sure to subscribe if you want to check those out in the future. Thank you again. This has been the Crypto Oracle. Good luck trading.